Hi, my name is Nicole Hurd, and this is my community mapping and photo story for the Westminster Public School District. We are a small district that have a lot of schools that are considered Title I and a large population of students that qualify for free and reduced lunches. Many of the housing that you will find in this community are low to middle class. They range from apartments, townhomes, single-family homes, and a few two-story homes, but many are one-story. Many of the families do double up and are usually renters. There's a lake across from Westminster High School where there's a lot of homes that surround it, and cornfields that are along Federal Boulevard that lead up to the school district as well. Westminster Historical Society is where you will find many of the resources where the archives are kept for the city, and that is right down the street from Hidden Lake High School. It is a great resource for social studies as well as literacy, so that you can see a multitude of resources for historical purposes. The Bowles House Museum is also part of the Historical Society and is a great resource to get an idea of what life was like, and can give you a multitude of types of literature that you can read, and gives the students access to primary and secondary sources for the literacy classroom. The Historical Westminster Art District is about 2 minutes away from Hidden Lake High School, and it also has a large amount of historical buildings and a community art center where students can find their creative juices flowing. It also has a great amount of open space where you will see a lot of the community's artwork there, and is surrounded by a lot of the homes in the community as well. This building was the first civic center for Westminster, and it is a great place to show students where the community began. They have a little free library outside of this historical art district where students and adults can find books, and that really institutes the quality and the importance of literature and reading for the kids. Westminster has a large amount of trails and open spaces that you can find on the Westminster website, and where you will also find a multitude of great places or fitness things or parts of the community that you can be a part of. They have a shared bikes program, which is also helpful. Westminster did just open a park and ride for the light rail, and that allows students and people of the community to be able to access downtown a lot easier. Students can now take field trips to the library downtown, as well as several art shows, which we have done at Hidden Lake High School, and it allows a lot of students around the community to be able to access jobs. Hidden Lake High School has a great resource board for jobs where a lot of the community members, not just Hidden Lake High School students, come in to benefit from this resource. It allows students and adults in the community to access things about jobs and careers that they can look into, and really gives them that resource, and has become quite a huge part. That's the conclusion of my story map. Thank you so much for joining me in this wonderful journey that I've taken and explored the wonderful assets that Westminster has to offer for Westminster Public School District.